So today I wanted to do a video unboxing my Wicked dolls, but because of the unfortunate website scandal on the back of the boxes, I decided to leave them in the box and not unbox them. Just as a doll collector, it just would be better. I do plan on repurchasing some of the dolls, not all of the dolls, because honestly, I didn't even really want all of the dolls. Oh, and to discuss my backdrop. So I made this backdrop. I did not film me making this backdrop, but it's literally just 3 pieces of cardboard. I painted it with black and then a dark green overtone, and then I did like the embellishments. I have like a silicone mold that I use hot glue, and I just painted those and then hit it with like a chrome silvery chrome color to make it pop, and did the same with the window. Now the pictures in the window, I just took the backdrop from one of the leak photos from the film, blew it up, printed it out on 3 separate sheets of paper, and then just kind of like I cut it so I can get different views, different angles of Emerald City from the windows. I know there's more detail in the room with the window in the movie, like there's like awnings over top, and then it's just like a lot. I did plan on doing more. I did plan on doing more to the backdrop, so I might film that, especially when I do order the other dolls and take them out the boxes, because I'll probably use the backdrop again. So I did get like these laser cut crafts from Dollar Tree. The different clocks and different keys, and I thought that would kind of fit in a little bit. Oh, this one's broken. Look, that sucks. I thought that would fit in with the background. So let's get into it, dolls. Let's not open these dolls. Sorry, my cat is found a toy in the back and it's making a lot of noise. All right, so we're gonna start with the 2 deluxe dolls. We have the deluxe Glinda doll, and we have the deluxe Elphaba doll. I never planned on taking these out of the box. These were going to be straight collector dolls for me, and I was going to enjoy them through the box. To start, I'm an Elphaba fan. I'm a Cynthia Erivo fan. I wanted this doll. That was the first doll I purchased, first doll I got. If you guys look at my shorts, I even did a short with this doll. The Glinda doll, I like Ariana Grande, so I got it. But when you actually look at it, it's kind of disappointing. Let me see if I can change my lighting a little so you guys can see it better. It's kind of disappointing. It's like the material on the dress looks like party tablecloth material. And the wand is cute. The crown is not for a $40 doll. Like the original Barbie Glinda doll's crown had more shimmer and shine than this, I'd like to believe. The face sculpt is magical. It looks like Ariana Grande, and you can say for some celebrity face sculpts they don't actually look like the person, but I feel like this looks like Ariana Grande. But everything else is kind of mad, especially this dress. This dress is terrible. Like, it's really bad. I'm really disappointed. For $40,
$40.
I'm disappointed. It just looks like tablecloth quinceañera. Like, I hate it. Like, it doesn't even look like real material. It looks like plastic. Again, for $40, I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed in this doll. On the back, it says Deluxe Glinda. This is the untold story of Oz, social outcast Elphaba, and her effervescent Glinda forge an unlikely sisterhood that seals their destinies as Glinda the Good Witch and the Wicked Witch of the West. Okay, so it's kind of like a prequel to The Wizard of Oz. Like, what made Glinda become the Good Witch and what made Elphaba become the Wicked Witch of the West. What led up to it. Which is why I really like the story to begin with. I love prequels. I love backstories. So the Elphaba doll, I think, is a great doll. It looks like a cartoon version of Cynthia, but it still looks like her. I don't understand why the Ariana Grande one looks like Ariana Grande and this one is the cartoon version of Cynthia Erivo. But the quality of the dress is there. The material looks very expensive. The cape looks expensive, kind of like a zebra looking print kind of back there. I love the broom. Her hat, which is iconic. The hat, and everybody knows the controversy with the hat. I'm not going to repeat it. And then she has like this bag that looks like it has a compass on it. Look like it has a compass on the bag. You can't really see her shoes, especially from, gosh, all I get is my whole table. Especially from inside the box. You can't see the shoes at all. But I was happy to purchase this doll. This is a $40, well, I think all dolls are over expensive, but if I have to pay $40, this is what I expect. Not that. This. Alright, so let's move on to the next dolls. Let's move these out the way. Like I said, I was never going to take these ones out the box anyway, but I'm very disappointed at the quality of this dress, and I really don't think I'm going to end up being the only one in the world that's disappointed at the quality of that dress. So now we have the Wicked Witch of the West, and we have the Good Witch. And she was of the North or the South. I can't remember. I really have to reread the book. I'm not going to lie. So they met at Shiz University. What a name, Shiz. And these are the university dolls of Glinda and Elphaba. And honestly, again, I kind of really only wanted the Elphaba dolls. And I really only wanted the Glinda dolls because of the Ariana Grande face mold. Everything else was just mad at me. Like, this dress is okay. It's okay. Plastic books, plastic headband, plastic purse. It's okay. Like, I feel like the quality of doll has risen so far that if you want to put price points on these dolls, like, they used to be for kids and they're not for kids anymore. But I'm still getting kid level stuff like these books that don't even open. They don't even have a label. Her hands are humongous. Why are her hands so big? I don't know. And you can see her shoes at the bottom. Shoes are kind of big too. Good God. I wonder if they're regular Barbie size shoe or not. They look like they're bigger than that. Is this Disney too? Like Disney Mattel? Or is it just Mattel? I think it's just Mattel. Of course, the infamous website. Alright, so the back is Glinda at Shiz University, Dean of Sorcery Studies at Shiz University, Madame Morrible, mentors and enlightens her students like Elphaba and Glinda to discover their true potential. So that's the dolls that I didn't get. I did not get the Madame Morrible. She has one doll by herself, which is no longer available. It was at Walmart. And then they had a 2-pack of her and Elphaba on Mattel Creations. Honestly, I'm not even sure if it's available on Mattel Creations. I honestly didn't want it for the price that they had it for. So I wasn't really looking into it. I did want the one from Walmart. So I am trying to keep an eye for if that one shows back up, because I do want her. I love her face mold. Like, that's my girl from Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragons. Unfortunately, I don't know her name in real life, but she's Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragons for me. Like, she was the one running across the sky, like touching the top of the trees. So I want her face mold for sure. And then the boy doll, I keep wanting to say Figaro, or whatever his name is. I don't know. But this is the student Glinda doll. And then Elphaba doll, like, I don't even know what to say. The fashion is just different. Now, do I wish that this sweater was like real sweater, real buttons? Of course. But I'm ready to just sew some buttons on top of this, printed out buttons, and call it a day. If I buy another one. The plastic books again, and the plastic pocketbook, man. But I like that they didn't change. Like, I don't know how to explain this. They didn't change her face, yet you could tell it's a younger version of her, if that makes sense. Like, even the hair is pulled back, the edges are still edging, but it still looks like a younger version of her. I don't know how they did that. I think maybe, I was trying to look at the profile. I don't know how they did it. I can't really tell. It's like they elongated her jawline or something. Something was done that makes her look so much younger than in the deluxe version, which is really amazing. It's like I'm getting the same doll, but I'm also getting two different dolls because the face just looks so different. Really crazy. She has humongous hands too. And then her shoes are like these kind of witches boots, kind of calf boots. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's see if we can see it from the side. It's really kind of hard to see. Like these calf boots. She has on fishnet stockings. This skirt, ugh, is everything. It's 2-lever tiered pleated skirt. I don't understand why y'all bullying her at school when she come to school looking like this, and you came looking like I don't know what. Let's see, is the same thing on the back? Yes, it says the same thing. Madame Morrible is their mentor. So that's the school, the Shiz University version of Glinda and Elphaba. So this is Nessa Rose. This is Elphaba's sister. Like, again, you kind of had to read the book, and I haven't read the book in so long, but I remember she was like born this way. She was in a wheelchair. She was always treated better than Elphaba because she wasn't green, and it was like apparently the dad like cheated on the mom or met the mom after Elphaba's mom or something like that. I can't remember, but I like this doll. Like, I like that they put effort to make the wheelchair different than the regular Barbie wheelchairs. It has so much detail to it. I like her face. And I don't know who plays her in the movie. Matter of fact, let's look it up. Marissa Bode. I don't know who is that? Who is she? First of all, I'm not going to say my age, but I graduated high school in 2000. She was born in 2000. Anyway. Ooh, part 2, 2025, you guys. All right, so she's not really known for much. So this is kind of like her breakout role, which is why I don't really know her face like that. But she's a very pretty girl. And the doll does look like her. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, so here's one from the movie. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good resemblance doll-wise. The doll is cute. The dress is cute. Like, they put more. This was a $25 doll, and they put more effort in this dress than they did the $40 Glinda dress, and that's what makes me upset. That's what makes me mad with things in life. Like, how dare you charge me that much, and you gave me party store tablecloth as a dress. I don't even want to know what the underlining is. It's probably just tulle. But anyway, back to Nessa Rose. So again, I gotta read the book again, but we've all seen Wizard of Oz with Judy Garland, and we all know that her house fell on the Wicked Witch of the West sister, right? So, and this has been my thought for like some weeks now. Are you telling me that Dorothy dropped her house on a woman of the handy-capable and stole her shoes? No wonder she was mad. So, looking back on the original story of The Wizard of Oz, it kind of makes sense. I mean, she was mad because you killed her sister to begin with, but then you're gonna steal her shoes, and then she might be of handy-capable persuasion. Makes it even 10 times worse. I would have been mad too. But anyway, I like Nessa Rose. I like her wheelchair. I like her dress. I like the detail. Even though it's like printed on detail, it's still a lot of detail to the dress itself. And then her little shoes, her socks. Very, very cute. I like this one. This is one of my faves, which is why I got her. So back to the Glindas and the Elphabas of them all. I got two other Glinda and Elphabas. And then I have one more Glinda to show you guys. So these were just the regular $25 Glinda and Elphabas. Like, I don't understand why they did this Elphaba and the deluxe Elphaba. But it's pretty much the same thing, minus the broom, and you changed up her fashion a little bit, which is like, okay. I like that I have another doll with different fashion, but I would have did with the fashion without the doll. You know what I'm saying? So you could have did fashion packs and would have been just the same. But I do like this outfit. She has a different bag. None of her bags are the same. So she has a different bag every time. This one looks like keys. Looks like keys and latches on this bag. So the same hat. So I don't like, you know, I really don't need another hat. The same hat. You can kind of see her shoes in this one. Also, they look like they're calf boots, which is calf boots. So and they're like a wedge. No, they're not a wedge. It's like a little heel. I would have expected a wedge, but it is a little heel to it. It looks like, I don't know, design of the dress. It looks like snakes. They look like snakes, but they're not snakes. Maybe vines, tree vines or something like that. Because it's kind of like the same treatment that's on the bottom half of the dress, or the overdress, is on the lace in the arms. Just the reverse. So I don't know, vines, tree vines. Like her hat looks barky, like bark, like another vine is curling around, like around the hat. So again, I have to reread the story, but I think there was something with there. I know there was something with clocks, and I know there was something with the tree. Like either she was found in the husk of a tree, or her parents put her in a tree because she was green. It was something. So this is the last Elphaba doll that I got. And then this is the Glinda doll. And she's in a different outfit, which is still like mad. Like, I'm not impressed by any of her outfits whatsoever. Which is why I really didn't want all the dolls. Like, I wanted the university doll because it's like the university doll. All her facial expressions are pretty much the same. It's kind of like that blank grin. But why did I get her? I can't remember. I got her because I wanted her body. And then I wanted her body because I wanted a dress like this without opening the deluxe doll up. But they didn't give me another dress like this. Like, I'm fine with this outfit without opening up the deluxe doll. Like, I'm fine with this. This is kind of like, this is like fresh from home, first time away from home, university Elphaba. This is, I'm catching my footing and I know my grounds Elphaba. And then this is, y'all killed my sister and I want revenge Elphaba, the Wicked Witch of the West. So I kind of really wanted all of these dolls because they play the story. These Glindas, I know, fresh at school Glinda the Good Witch in that terrible party dress. This is like party Glinda, like life of the party. I don't know, popular Glinda. She has like these little flower things in her hair, another plastic necklace, another plastic bag. Dressed like the print is like printed on. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, I'm not impressed. The shoes are kind of cute. But again, like, yo, her feet are humongous. Why are her feet so big? Alright, so the last doll that I have is the Glinda doll, the singing Glinda doll. And this is the reason why. I don't know why. I didn't care if she sung. I thought her dress would look better in person, but it's all printed on. I like this outfit over that outfit. That's why I got her. Because I wanted her outfit on the Made to Move body. That was the only reason I got her. Because I don't want this 5.9 Made to Move body. I'm rambling. So this is the singing. What does that say? Shantae Glinda? Chantant? I don't know. I don't know that word. I'm not gonna lie. Does that mean singing? Singing Glinda? Kind-hearted, privileged Glinda might be Shiz University's most popular student, but unlikely friendship helps her realize the power of her goodness. So she was a mean girl that turned good.
Popular, I'll help you be popular.
That's it?
Popular, I'll help you be popular.
I hope she sings more, like there's like a pull tab in the back and she sings the whole song. I hope that's just the preview of it all. But yeah, okay. Singing Glinda. Didn't get singing Elphaba. But honestly, now I kind of want singing Elphaba. Because Cynthia Yervo singing is amazing. So now I want it. So I hope they reshelve these dolls. I hope they just kind of put a sticker on the back. I don't know. Like, will a sticker do it? Because you could just peel the sticker off. I don't know how they're going to do it. Maybe black it out and then put a sticker on top. I don't know. But I hope to get these dolls again. Not all of them. Probably just her, because I know she's already available on Amazon. If you guys go to my community tab, there is a link. I'll definitely get her again so I can take her out the box. And then honestly, I'll probably get the singing one. I honestly wanted a doll, a Cynthia Yervo doll that I could repaint and color correct to her actual real life brown skin color. But again, I'm gonna have to wait. But I am glad I did get the dolls. I'm kind of upset that I can't take them out the box. I mean, I can take it. It's my decision. I can take them out the box all I want. But I will not take them out the box because Mattel's mess up. Yesterday's price is not today's price. So they got to stay in the box now. Now they're more than what I paid. They're worth more than what I paid. So that's my thoughts. I do hope to get, I will get other ones to take out of the box that I can enjoy and play with, and my kids can play with them. But I'm glad I got them. I'm glad I can just take a look at them. I do like the Ariana Grande face mold. I will repeat again, I do not like any of the outfits. if I had to pick my favorite fit, it would be this one. If I had to pick my favorite. I kind of wish this had like a little hat to go with it, or like a little tiara. Like it should have been like a little tiara somewhere in here before she got to the big tiara that should have some sort of jewels on it, like just some gemstones. You could have even painted that shinier silver and made it look more luxurious than what it is. Like, I'm very disappointed in this doll altogether. Not the Elphaba dolls, though. The Elphaba dolls are my favorite. They were always going to be my favorite. But, because I'm just the Elphaba fan from the beginning. So, they were always going to be my favorite dolls. But, these are my favorites. And each one looks different. That's crazy to me. Like, these two kind of look the same, but I don't know what they did. Did they make her face skinnier? Is it like a little bit skinnier? She has like this smirk. Her smirk starts smirking a little bit more. Like, it's smirking here. Then it smirks just a little bit more here. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then once we're here, it's twisted all the way up. Like, she knows the gag. Like, she knows what's up. So I don't know. Maybe they could have made one where she looked a little meaner, a little angrier, what makes her wicked. Because that's the whole point of the movie, like what makes her become wicked. So they should have eventually had a wicked looking doll, I think. And then another add-on was, and I don't think I'm gonna open these until I get the doll to open, but I found these at Five Below. I don't know if they were just out during Halloween time, because I knew I was going to open this doll. And this one didn't come with a broom like the deluxe one, but I wanted her to have a broom. So I thought these would work. I thought these little stylus brooms would work, but they're kind of short. So I might end up making my own broom, but I thought this was a good alternative. But they're really short. They're really like not even to her waist short. But they can always be just backdrop. They can go in the back of the room. They can lay on the floor. They can hang on the wall. They can just be backdrop. Or I could just use them in my Halloween decorations next year. But either or, I wanted a broom like this. This broom has so much detail. I don't know if I even paid attention to the broom when I showed it to you guys. It has so much details. More vines in the handle. Like, something has to do with vines in the tree, for sure. But it's a lot of detail in that broom. And it looks like all of her hands are built to hold the broom. She has a cuffed hand in all of her dolls. And then the Nessa Rose doll, again, iconic with this wheelchair. So much detail in this wheelchair that, I mean, Mattel put work in on these dolls. I feel like they put more work into these Elphaba dolls than the Ariana Grande dolls. I think they just honestly planned on selling the Ariana Grandes off of her face mold, which is the only reason why I bought her. And I'm mad because now I have all these Ariana Grande dolls that I can't take out the box. And I really only want her face. I only want her face. She has the same face in all of these. And the fashions are just not fashioning. Like, this is the best one. That's the best fashion there. This dress is hideous. Look at the cut bottom. Like, you just razor cut and burnt the ends on the bottom of this one. This, like, all the detail is just printed on with some tulle puff sleeves. Like, I can get my finger in there. It's a hard tulle like that. It's tulle puff sleeves. And we're not going to talk about this dress anymore. We're not going to talk about this dress anymore today. So that's it for today, you guys. That's my feels on the Wicked dolls with the misprint website on the back, the deluxe Glinda the Good Witch doll. This is just my opinions. These are all my opinions, not anybody else's opinions. This is just how I feel about these dolls today. That's it. And then I also want to just show off my backdrop. And we're going to look at it one more time because I put a lot of work into this. I think it looks really good though. I like the detail that I put into it, and I do plan on making more. I like the sunset, the way it comes off on with the light in the room. It looks like a real sunset. I just like it. I like it a lot. And again, they're 3 separate panels, so I can move them around how I feel and set it up differently, but maybe put some depth into the room, bring the middle one forward and slide the other ones in. I can add more panels in between and make it fold, fold it a little bit. Like, I'm really happy about how this turned out. I really wish I had dolls out of the box so you could really see it in front of the backdrop. But again, I'm going to get more dolls. I'm going to add some more details to the scene. Honestly, I'll probably have more that I will want to add once I actually watch the movie and actually see the movie backdrops. So that's another reason why I wasn't too pressed, because I still wanted to get, I was getting this off of what leaked on the internet and what was in like the trailers of the movie. So hopefully I can get more detail after I watch the movie. But that's it for today, dolls. Remember, black girls do play. Some black girls are green. And we shall see you next time. Bye, dolls.